Welcome to our mysterious storytelling video. Don't forget to hit this subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next exciting stories. The legend of the Bunnyman is one of the most chilling and terrifying stories from the Fairfax County, Virginia area. This story not only caused panic among the local residents, but also became an inseparable part of the culture of the D.C., Maryland, and Virginia region. Let's dive into the details of this story. The origin of the Bunnyman legend. The Bunnyman legend began in 1970 when several strange events occurred near the bridge on Colchester Road in Fairfax County, Virginia. Initially, the story was just an incident between a couple and a strange man. But over time, it transformed into a terrifying urban legend that the locals couldn't forget. The Man with the Axe. On the night of October 19, 1970, a couple was parked on a deserted road near the bridge on Colchester Road. Suddenly, a man dressed in light-colored clothing, possibly wearing a white hat, appeared out of the shadows, yelling and throwing an axe at their car. Terrified, the couple quickly drove away, but the incident caused panic in the community. They reported to the police that the man appeared strange and aggressive. However, the case had very few clues to investigate, and no one was harmed. The man wearing bunny ears. Later, on the night of October 29, 1970, a security guard named Paul Phillips was working near Colchester Road when he unexpectedly encountered a man dressed in a gray bunny suit, holding an axe. This man was vandalizing an unfinished house post. When Phillips approached to ask him to stop, the man threatened to behead him if he didn't leave immediately. Paul Phillips called the police, but once again, they could not find the man. After these two incidents, the story of a man in a bunny suit wielding an axe began to spread, with increasingly strange and frightening details. Many people began to believe that a real bunny man was roaming the area, threatening and attacking anyone who dared to approach the bridge at night.
The events above were just the beginning of the story, but as it spread, new details were added, making the legend even more mysterious and terrifying. People started saying that the man in the bunny suit was actually an escaped patient from a nearby mental hospital. The story of the mental patient and the bunnies. According to one version of the legend, in 1904, when a mental hospital was built near Colchester Road, the locals became concerned about having a mental institution so close to their homes. After a while, the residents pressured the authorities to move the patients elsewhere. These patients were placed on a bus, but when the bus was on its way to the prison, it crashed, and all the patients escaped. According to the story, the police managed to capture all the patients except for one, named Douglas Griffin. This man hid in the woods and survived by eating bunnies. Over the following days, rabbit corpses began to appear in the woods, and people believed that Douglas Griffin was killing and eating the bunnies to survive. The story became even more bizarre when it was said that on one Halloween night, a group of kids playing near the bridge on Colchester Road saw a strange glowing blue orb. Then the kids were hung on the bridge like slaughtered bunnies. This is the image that believers of the legend say will happen every Halloween night at Bunnyman Bridge. The development and spread in popular culture. Although this story seems hard to believe and contains many odd details, the Bunnyman legend has become an inseparable part of local culture. The Colchester Road Bridge, where the initial events occurred, was later renamed Bunnyman Bridge. As the legend grew in popularity, Bunnyman became a figure in popular culture, appearing in merchandise such as t-shirts, horror films, and even Bunnyman beer. Locals and tourists now view Bunnyman Bridge as an attraction every Halloween, with eerie stories being told. Bunnyman today, a cultural icon. Today, the Bunnyman legend continues to thrive in the popular culture of the DC, Maryland, and Virginia region. It is not just a horror story, but also a part of cultural heritage, with events, festivals, and commercial products like t-shirts, movies, and Bunnyman branded drinks. Bunnyman has transitioned from an urban legend into one of the most terrifying stories that locals continue to pass down. The Bunnyman legend continues to fascinate and attract those who love exploring the mysterious. Whether the story is true or just a creation of the human imagination, it has left an indelible mark on many generations of local residents. Thank you for following today's story. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit like and share it with your friends. Leave your thoughts in the comments below and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next videos.